What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute since I made a Destiny 2 video, and that's because I have been saving up all those juicy bits of info. So yesterday we got a very interesting This Week in Destiny post, and it really hasn't been that long since some disturbing information about the pre-order numbers for the final shape came out. So I've been wanting to talk about that, and then now we got this. So I think what we'll do is we'll first go over the TWID, and then we're going to mash it together with my thoughts on the low number reports, and we're going to see, where all of this sort of lands. All right, so jumping over here to the Bungie page, it looks like we've got Guardian Games all over the place. It's right, I think next Tuesday is when Guardian Games is going to be back, so yeah, I'm very excited for this. Looks like we've got a lot to go over. Let's just jump in. So, This Week in Destiny, February 29th, 2024. This Week in Destiny, would you look at that? It's February 29th. What a rare occasion. Let's celebrate with some something nice, like showing what's coming with Guardian Games All-Stars on March 5th. We won't skim through the details. Look, I see what they did there, all right? I see what they did there. Okay, Guardian Games All-Stars arrives in style. Guardian Games Cup is back. Update 7.3.5 coming on March 5th. The Witch Queen available with PlayStation Plus next week. That ought to make some people very happy. Our weekly player support report, the artist and movie of the week winners. Let's do this. Okay, so Guardian Games All-Stars arrives on Tuesday. It's the time of the year when the Hunters, Warlocks, and Titans compete against each other for honor, gear, and the bragging rights that come with being the winners of Guardian Games All-Stars. Oh, you know what? I have to wonder if Hunters are going to take it again. Hunters took it last year, didn't they? I think they did. I was very disappointed. Eva Levante will be back in the tower as your event manager, and no doubt going on and on about her friends, Carlos and Maria? Yeah. And she has a very special surprise for you all. Introducing the Skimmer, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. The Skimmer looks amazing. I mean, I don't know why. It never occurred to me that we would possibly get one of these. I mean, Nimbus had one. It never occurred to me that we could have one. Ever. Guardians, we couldn't be more excited to introduce a totally brand new exotic vehicle category for Destiny 2. Skimmers will live in the same slot as your Sparrows and can be used to do tricks, grind rails, or just stylishly skim around looking incredibly cool. So, I mean, I'm curious to know if this is going to actually replace Sparrows, if this is going to be the way to go. Are they going to do everything Sparrows are going to do, or is there going to be any sort of limitations? That's what I want to know. If this is going to be the new mode of transportation, count me in 100%. And look at that. Look at that. That just looks amazing. I want that. I need this in my life. Yes, please and thank you. Okay. So the new skimmer is called the All-Star Vector and will be available for everyone to earn during Guardian Games All-Stars. Just pick it up from Eva Levante after completing the onboarding quest. And if you want to keep it permanently after the event finishes, spoiler, you do, complete the drop-in quest, and the All-Star Vector will be yours to keep forever. Another skimmer, this one inspired by a beloved Destiny weapon, will be available in the in-game Eververse as well. Whichever style of skimmer you prefer, you'll be able to start grinding those space rails next week. So, yes. Okay, let the games begin. Take part in the Guardian Games. You'll start by greeting Abuelita Grandma Eva Levante at the tower. She will gift you the class item needed to enter the competition, as well as a simple starting quest. This is how you will earn your first medallion and unlock the next quests, and also unlock all the challenges from the event card. Look, please don't make the event card any more difficult to understand than it already is. Sometimes these events happen, and I'm just like, where do I go? Have any idea how long it took me to figure out how to bake cookies during the Christmas event? I'm just saying, don't overcomplicate this thing. Just give me the quests, send me in a direction, and let me go shoot stuff. That's all I care about, okay? And I'm pretty sure I speak for a lot of people when I say I don't need this to be more complicated. Okay. Mini medallions and mini glows. The goal of Guardian Games All-Stars is simple. Your class must win the majority of days during the 3-week-long event, and that can only be done by depositing a ton of medallions. Look, I want to know what kind of weapons we're going to get. I need to know what kind of weapons we're going to get. All right? Just give me some weapons here. Okay. Eva Levante will have a great variety of contender cards to choose from, divided between gold, platinum, and diamond, which is the new tier implemented this year. The diamond medallions awarded by these are worth a lot and can change the course of the day. So they're limited to 3 a week. Holy crap. 2 of them are focused on in-game activities, one for PvE and one for PvP, and the third is kind of unique. It's a Twitch drop from watching a Destiny 2 stream for 2 hours during that week. Are you kidding me? Am I going to have to get on Twitch now? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I will, if it comes down to it, I will get on Twitch and I will stream Destiny 2 for you guys. And I will enable drops. It's my promise to you. If that's what it takes, I'll do it. All medallions Guardians banked in the tower will be counted daily, and the crest of the daily winning class will be inserted in the tower podium for everyone to keep track of their standing. In past Guardian games, we measured class performance based on total medallion score. Population imbalance has always been a hot issue with this scoring method, and we've always weighed these in the spirit of fairness. This year, we're taking a different approach. Each day, class scores will be measured by the average medallion score of all players who deposited a medallion that day, separated by class, of course. Our hope here is that this will make your contributions feel more meaningful and that the overall competition is less dependent on hard-to-understand population weighting or catch-up mechanics. Depending on your contributions to Guardian Games All-Stars, you'll also earn glows and the bragging rights that come with them. These are linked to your personal and group achievements, and we have 5 in total. 1 for being the best in Tower Guardian, which, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed being best in Tower Guardian many times, because I played the effing crap out of Guardian games last year. Another for being a member of the winning class of the day, a shoulder glow linked to your weekly performance in the Nightfall playlist, a second shoulder glow for your weekly performance in Supremacy or Gambit, and a bronze, a silver, or gold glow with the shape of a laurel crown, depending on your class place in the Friday coronation ceremony. At the end of the week, the class that wins the most days will be crowned winner, and their class item will change to gold until the next event to remind everyone of their victory. Not only that, but for the whole year, members of the winning class can also trigger some fancy fireworks in the tower if they interact with the Guardian Games All-Stars statue. The second and third place classes will see their class items change to silver and bronze, respectively, and can still enjoy the fireworks when the winning class triggers them. This is a friendly competition after all. Okay, quests, activities, and class matchmaking. All right, if banking medallions is one of the main pursuits of Guardian Games All-Stars, the other would be igniting the fires of victory behind the podium in the tower. Yes, complete the 2 weekly quests by earning high scores in the Guardian Games All-Star special playlists. The first quest is called Shoot to Score. It involves Zavala, who asks you to get medallions and points by diving into the Nightfall playlists. The Recreation playlist is just chill and good for practicing strategies, while the competitive playlist is for serious business to earn high scores and to be ranked among the best of the best. The second quest is called Vying for Supremacy and will pit Guardians against Guardians in the Crucible and or Gambit to earn high scores. All right. Getting high scores on both playlists will unlock up to 4 chests for each of the quests. These chests reward you with gear and materials, depending on the tier you reach, from bronze to platinum, and buff your Guardian so you can shatter your own high scores with ease. And no matter what activity you choose to focus on, you'll be able to matchmake. Nightfalls can be played with standard or class-based matchmaking or without matchmaking at all. Supremacy will have mixed or some class matchmaking. And for Gambit, the only choice is to go class versus class. Drifter demands it. Aha, I see. Keep an eye on focus activities. But that's not all. You can get more out of the event if you jump into a focus activity. Every few hours, one of the Guardian Games All-Stars playlists, remember, Nightfall, Supremacy, or Gambit, will be the focus activity. They will be live for 2 hours from Monday to Thursday and for 3 hours from Friday to Saturday. And they are a new great way to get medallions and other rewards. Playing a focus activity unlocks up to 3 tiers of rewards, of reward packages that go from bronze to silver to gold, with better prizes for each tier. There's one more package, the Champions package. That, as you can imagine, will go to the class that dominates the focus activity by earning the highest scores. The Champions package will fill the medallion case, not including diamond medallions because those are unique to their contender cards. Don't worry if your class doesn't win one focus activity. There are several chances to do so. And the director will show exactly when these activities start so no one misses it. A new weapon and new memento. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? Okay. Guardian Games All-Stars brings a new weapon to the table, Hullabaloo. This arc-compressed wave-frame heavy grenade launcher couldn't have arrived at a better moment. This archetype will get an increase in damage the moment Guardian Games All-Stars drops, and it also has some unique perks, like Volt Shot in the 3rd column with Chain Reaction in the 4th. What? Did I read that right? Holy Lord. The 2 previous Guardian Games weapons will also have new perk pools this year. Taraxipos. Oh, so we're going to get those back. Okay. Taraxipos, strand lightweight scout rifle will drop with new perks like Slice. Yes. Or Precision Instrument. While the title, Void Aggressive Submachine Gun, will have perks, but also allows for a very exciting combo if you enjoy Void builds, which I do enjoy a good Void weapon build. Repulsor Brace now in the 3rd column and Surrounded. And on top of these rewards, there's also the Guardian Games All-Stars Memento. You'll have a chance to earn this special customization item when banking gold and platinum medallions. But if you really want one, you better focus on getting those diamond medallions, which guarantees the memento. Once you have a Guardian Games All-Stars memento in your inventory, Eva will store your extra ones until the end of the event. Just don't forget to use them before she leaves. What is this weapon here? What is that weapon? I don't know what that weapon is. That weapon looks very, very familiar. I hope it's not that trash auto rifle that I keep sometimes coming across. Okay, champ title and event card. The champ title will be available again this year for those looking to go all in with Guardian Games All-Stars. So to do so, you'll have to complete the event card challenges. These are event specific and grant unique rewards like event weapons, a legendary shader, a legendary emblem, and exotic sparrow materials and event tickets. Event tickets can be used with the upgraded event card available in the in-game Eververse store to unlock additional rewards. Okay, for the 3rd year in a row, we are celebrating Guardian Games Cup across the globe from March 5th until March 26th. Players can compete for glory in-game while also supporting Direct Relief and the International Rescue Committee through the Bungie Foundation. You'll need a fire team of up to 6 members to participate in one or both of the available categories. The technical category tracks the total number of medallions dunked by each official registered team during Guardian Games All-Stars. The charitable category tracks the total donation amount raised by each team throughout the event. The top 4 winning teams in each category, so 8 teams in total, will win amazing prizes. First place teams in each category will win a life-size physical All-Star Vector Skimmer replica. What? Did he say life-size? Really? Okay. with the team's name engraved, 1 per team per category. The top 2 teams in each category will win a Guardian Games medal valued at $50 MSRP for each team member, maximum of 6 per team per category. The top 3 teams in each category will win binary cascade emblem codes for each team member, maximum of 6 per team per category. The top 4 teams in each category will win Bungie Store $50 discount codes for each team member, maximum of 6 per team per category. And as an extra incentive, all the players that donate $10 or more to their favorite teams will earn the amazing and brand new Together in Contribution emblem. And every $10 donation, every $10 donated will net you an additional emblem. So I guess you can give those away, maybe. If you want to take part in this year's Guardian Games Cup, all you need is a fire team of up to 6 Guardians, one of whom must be an acting team captain, and sign up through the official Guardian Games Cup website. All info about the sign-up process, including the fact, the requirements, the rules of this year's Guardian Games Cup, can be found in a link here called This Guardian Games Cup 2024 blog. Good luck, Guardians! Update 7.3.5 arrives next week. Guardian Games All-Stars won't be the only new thing arriving with Update 7.3.5 on March 5th. We've already shared the details on what's coming with it. But here's a reminder of what we covered in the past few TWIDs. So we're going to have more weapon rewards, what weapons we are adding and when you'll be able to farm them, new weapons and some fan favorites coming into rotation for Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, and Nightfalls next Tuesday. Weapons and ability sandbox updates, fixed restorations timers, some abilities are getting brought into line, buffing some rocket launchers and all heavy grenade launchers, nerfing bows as well as snipers, ease of use. I hate that. I like my bow ease of use. Back to prophecy. New weapons are coming. Some old weapons are getting element changes and new perks. Console reticle and dead zone settings. Console players will be able to adjust the reticle position, just like is possible on the PC right now. All controller players will be able to adjust the dead zone to their likings, even lowering it to 0. Improvements to PvP. Guys, I know this is what you've been waiting for. We continue to work hard to make PvP as fun, as fair, and possible for every Destiny player. Many changes are in already, and a lot more are coming with Update 7.3.5, but we will also keep refining the Crucible with Update 7.3.6 in the near future. Next week, we are encouraging primary ammo fights, altering the weapons sandbox, and helping players better understand why they win or fail with the changes. Check out the 2.15 TWID for more details on that. We're also making several tweaks to lobby balancing and matchmaking, as well as launching a new game mode called Collision, all of which you can read about in the 222 TWID. The Witch Queen and Wives on PlayStation Plus. No matter whether you're Essential, Extra, or Premium, all PlayStation Plus subscribers will be able to acquire and play all the contents of Destiny 2, the Witch Queen expansion starting March 5th. Just be sure to claim it as part of the March PlayStation Plus offerings, and you'll be ready to play this content in-game as long as you download it by April 2nd. You'll have access to all the content to play at your leisure as a PlayStation Plus subscriber. Okay, this expansion focuses on the Sabbath student. Okay, yeah, it just tells you a little bit about what's going on. Player support reports. Okay, Ribbons of Wishes weapon crafting. Since Ribbons of Wishes were introduced, we've been investigating an issue where only Forsaken Pack owners can craft weapons from Mara's inventory if they unlocked a weapon pattern. This issue is scheduled to be fixed next week with Update 7.3.5. And then says known issues. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, read our known issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our help forum. I don't know. I tried reporting some problems to the help forum and it completely got ignored. Like, absolutely. And this was a very bad issue too. I even went to the trouble of posting some screenshots. Completely ignored. So I just hope that if you report something, it gets noticed. All right? Fingers crossed. And then we have Movie of the Week and Artist of the Week. That looks really cool. All right, guys. So that's it. That is a massive, massive bit of news. I'm really excited for a lot of the stuff that they've talked about. I think that the skimmer is going to be really cool. I'm curious to see how that's going to work. A little disappointed that we're not getting more new weapons brought into Guardian Games. Maybe all of their time went into making the skimmer versus making new weapons. I am curious to see what kind of new roles we're going to get on some of those returning favorites. I haven't dusted off the Taraxa post in a while, so it looks like I'm going to have to dig that out of storage, as well as the title. I think I actually may have the title on one of my characters. I'll have to go figure that out and give it a look-see. Anyway, big TWID, okay? Lots of stuff coming. We're having sort of a slight, do I want to say slight or do I want to say major PvP overhaul? When I think of a major PvP overhaul, I think new maps, new weapons, new locations, you know, that sort of thing. This may be a mid PvP overhaul, mostly just, I think they're just finally unveiling, ta-da, here is Checkmate finally being implemented across the board, and, you know, good luck, everyone. So that's my thoughts on that. I am curious to see how that's going to work out. I did Checkmate quite a few times. I'm a little middle of the road with it. I like what they're going for, but at the same time, we're going to have to see. I don't think this is going to solve all of Destiny 2's PvP problems, but I think it's a step in the right direction, at least for now. All right, so that TWID took way longer than I really wanted, but I still want to mention the pre-order numbers of the final shape. I may actually do a video on this tomorrow, so keep your eyes open for a notification on that. But anyway, by now I'm sure you've seen videos discussing the data gathering that was done to determine how many pre-orders were made based on the emblems that were acquired, and the numbers look absolutely abysmal. I mean, I think a lot of this is based on the fan base just failing to be wowed and mostly waiting to just, you know, just doing the whole wait and see thing. And while I'm always skeptical of the numbers game, I do believe that this is very telling of where the state of Destiny 2 is right now. And I do believe that this could possibly change, you know, in the weeks leading up to the release date. I mean, obviously, we're going through a dry spell. This may actually be the worst time to look at any numbers for sales of Destiny 2. I mean, you know, seriously, I really do believe that. If this is an accurate representation, though, of the future of the game, then the final shape may be the last that a lot of people are going to be playing Destiny 2. But enough about that. We're talking about Guardian Games for this video, so I would like to get your take on Guardian Games. What are your thoughts on the new skimmer? Good, bad, it's about time. Yes, thank you, please. What are your thoughts on the new weapon, the look? They didn't really go over the new drip that we're going to be getting, but I'm fairly certain that's going to be acquired through the Eververse store, so you guys probably need to get ready to crack that wallet open. I'm curious to know if they're going to have some past Guardian Games gear. I would love that, because I think last year's Guardian Games gear looked really good, and I would love to get some for my hunter. So anyway, let's go to the comment section, guys, and get some conversation going. Guys, if this video, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button like an angry Titan who is out to win the entire Guardian Games. And if you want to see more news, updates, discussions, then you've come to the right place. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like to help us directly, you can do so by becoming a member of the Patreon. Links to all of that is in the linkity link place down below. As always, guys, have an amazing day. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next video.